Modern science costly hallucinations. Einstein's resistance to quantum mechanics wasn't emotional stubbornness. It was a principled commitment to a classical worldview, continuous, deterministic, fully describable by field equations. That commitment was precisely what had made him so productive. It was also what made him unable to see past it. When he insisted that God does not play dice, he was committing a category error, applying classical concepts, definite trajectories, local causality, observer-independent states, to a substrate where those concepts don't survive contact with the evidence. Quantum indistinguishability should have been the signal. If two particles are genuinely identical, then identity is not a primitive feature of reality. It emerges at a higher complexity regime. What Einstein couldn't do was take the next step, conclude that his framework was effective but bounded. Valid inside a complexity regime, not beyond it. His late unified field program is the mirror image of that same mistake. 30 years trying to solve a complexity regime problem using the tools of the regime below it. The question was misframed from the start. We're still doing it, in two directions at once. Push general relativity down toward the quantum substrate, and you get the unification programs. Einstein's error, now institutionalized. Push it outward toward galactic scales, and something equally revealing happens. General relativity was calibrated in simple, low-complexity systems. The solar system, binary pulsars. Apply it to entire galaxies, where gravitational accelerations drop orders of magnitude below anything in GR's calibration range, and it breaks, systematically, everywhere you look. The orthodox response has not been to ask whether the framework has hit its complexity ceiling. It has been to invent invisible entities to make the equations balance. Dark matter to fix the galaxies, dark energy to fix the cosmic expansion rate. Decades of search, billions in experimental budget, not a single confirmed detection. These are not discoveries. They are the epicycles of our moment, hallucinations conjured to preserve a framework past the regime where it was earned. The category error persists because the compulsion persists, the belief that tools which worked in one regime must point toward all regimes. They don't. They point toward their ceiling, and that should be obvious to anyone aware of algorithmic information theory results